We're going to do Sangaku Jime triangle choke from the basic bottom position. And Derrick Darling's choked a few people in his career with this move, and I'm going to have him coach it for you. So take it away, Derrick.
Okay, so the basic idea is to get his forearm or his elbow on my head or beyond my head. If you think about it that way, the Sangaku is a really easy move to do. So the easiest way is to get wrist control and push down. And as soon as his elbow is down here by my knee or my thigh, you loop over. Don't just slide your foot up here like this, because then he just gets his arm back out and now he's passed. Push and then hook. It's almost like I'm whacking him with the back part of my cap. As soon as I get that, I've got this nice 90-degree bend and his head's pointed down. Loop up and trap my ankle with my other foot. You'll notice that my toes are pointing up. Don't point them sideways. You might think it's easier to get that way, but you'll actually give him more space. And space in Sangaku means you're not choking him, okay? So loop and immediately point the toes up.
See how you're pointing the toes up to trap it, trap the knee.
From there, squeeze your thighs together, and they'll usually tap. If they don't, pull the arm over, squeeze again.
Now the point Derrick is making here, don't get overly concerned about pulling his arm across your chest as some people do. That's kind of a dead giveaway that what you're going to be doing. So the idea here is to really get your legs formed around his neck. That's more important. And notice he actually turned a little to the side as well too. So by angling a bit to the side, Derrick, you want to show that when you do that, so yes, a little side action?
If your legs are shorter, don't despair that you can't do the Sangaku. You just have to turn to the side. It makes it easier for you to cross your feet. So the shorter they are, the more shrimping you do to the side. So push, and as you go to the side, you just shrimp to the side.
See the side angle here.
My legs are really short. I want to be almost 90 degrees from his head. Move over, squeeze together.
And also you could get a double trouble here with a Jujigatami from that position as well, couldn't you? So you don't get the choke, you get the arm lock, and sometimes you get both. You get them in both.
Double trouble is a lot easier from the side. Sometimes even when I've got square on and he's not tapping, I'll either pull on the side of his pants here or I'll get an underhook and pull. But either way, I'm now sideways and I just get a hold of the arm, push my feet down and hips up.
And get the double trouble. So one more time, the basic Sangaku or Sangaku triangle choke from the bottom. And there we have it. There are three fundamental ways of doing triangle from three directions. This one is the basic from the back. Then the other one when he's on his elbows and knees and you come from the top. And then when he's, you're actually you have his back and do it from the back position. This is one of the three basics. And of course there are many, many variations of Sangaku Jime. So there we have it, Sangaku Jime, the basic variation of it as we practice here at Welcome Mat.